Be excited! No, seriously, be excited because today, French toast. Hurrah! This one we owe several secrets from Charlie. That sentence was not grammatically correct. Several of the things I'm doing here are thanks to Charlie. Whatever. Thanks, Dad. Well done on the French toast. Okay. Things you'll need. Eggs. Bread slices. Any kind of toast will do. Probably not, cheesy bread, but hey, to each her own. I'll go with it. Your preferred topping, which is obviously real maple syrup and strawberries, obviously, and, here's the big and, something to spice up the French toast batter. Oh, and a little bit of milk. I lied, hold on. A little bit of milk. And here's the big and, something to spice up your French toast batter. If you're Charlie, it's cinnamon and or cloves and or nutmeg and or all three. Other things that are really fun. Baileys, orange juice, like freshly squeezed orange with some orange peel. Oh, delightful. Things of that nature. There are all kinds of ways that you can, make French toast a little bit of a kick. Put something into the batter directly, it'll soak up into the bread, it will cook onto it, and then you do the same thing on your topping. So if I put some freshly squeezed orange juice and a little bit of grated peel in here, then on my topping I would do orange marmalade, or do a strawberry compote with orange juice cooked into a little bit of tart, or some cranberries. Things like that. If I'm doing lots of cinnamon, perhaps I'll do chopped apples. That kind of thing. Okay. Other big thing. Make more batter than you need. It will not go to waste because when you've soaked up all of your bread, you can just make the rest of it up like scrambled eggs, and it will be delicious and delightful and flavored scrambled eggs because it will have the cinnamon or orange or Baileys or whatever you put in there, and it will be grand. And if we can crack the egg properly, that would be good. There we go. So make more than you need. I would honestly do 1 egg per slice of bread because you want the bread really, really soggy. That's necessary. And again, because you can just put extra on the pan and fry it up. Speaking of the pan, I'm going to go ahead and throw some heat on here. Hopefully I'll do it on the right burner. Tendency not to. Okay, so we've cracked some eggs. Throwing in a splash of milk. Whatever a splash means to you, I really don't care. Your call. Depends on how liquidy you want it. It's not really gonna, horrifically change the taste one way or another. And then let's throw some spices in. I like cinnamon. I also like cloves. And I'm a fan of nutmeg. So I'm gonna put in a pretty generous amount. Do not overdo it on the cloves because a huge bit of cloves, regardless of how much you like cloves, is just a little bit intense. And then we're gonna beat up, not using our flatmates fork. Hold on. Take 2. We're gonna beat up our egg mixture. Make sure that all the spices get stirred in. That's pretty key. And then from there, all you gotta do is soak, and I do mean soak. We're talking sopping, okay? Sopping bits of toast. This isn't I like soggy toast, because I actually don't like soggy French toast at all. But you want the bread to be completely saturated and almost falling to pieces, so that the flavor goes all the way through. And then if you don't like soggy French toast, just cook it longer. It works, I promise. I really hate, I'm the person who, cooks eggs for, 20 minutes because I don't like wet eggs at all. Same thing with toast. Anyway, okay? So you've got this delightful mixture. Throw the toast in and then put it on the burner. You can cook it, really how long you cook it depends on how runny you like the eggs, as we said, right? It's going to be hard to screw it up, right? And you can always put it back on if you decide, oh, no, that was a little runnier than I wanted it to be. So put it on. You can flip it when it flips easily, okay? Things are really nice when they're on a pan, okay? Because, if you're putting the spatula under and it's not wanting to come up, it's not done yet, so don't pull it up yet. And then you know that it's done when it goes, woo-hoo, and comes up off the pan nice and easily. And that's all it is to it. Flip it over, cook it on that side. Same basic thing. If you like it really done, keep it on a little bit longer. Throw on your delicious syrup and eat up. It's that simple. People in college, you can do this. People who are terrified of cooking, you can do this.